All right, so just doing, I'm not talking to you, place. Quick little update for the Maui. I've been working on the slat mill, which is just a self-propelled treadmill for him to just get a little bit of his edge off because he's a little bit hyper. In the yard, he is doing a lot of that, like, just the over vocalizations. Like, he seems friendly. He just kind of gets himself worked up a lot. So working on helping him settle down and self-regulate. I have gone ahead and started him on e-collar, and all I'm really doing with that is just at a low level. For him, his starter level right now has been 7 or 8 out of 100. Just giving him a behavior or a command and applying that low level stim until he does the behavior, and then rewarding him for that. So he's super happy to do that. It's not a level that's necessarily aversive or anything like that. It's just something that he feels. I'm just pairing it with his command so that when he does the behavior, the stim goes away, so he knows how to remove that pressure. I'm using the e-collar because I feel like it's going to be a way to more effectively communicate with him, where I can kind of give him a little bit of feedback and help encourage him to do behaviors without putting myself so into the picture, meaning like not me like physically going and moving him around, just because he gets really overstimulated really easily. So I want to help him be calm and solid with those behaviors to help him calm down and self-regulate, because he does have a lot of that anxiety where he's doing a lot of the leaky whinies and wanting to be a part of everything. So it's a good skill set for him to just learn how to settle down. So we've been doing a bunch of obedience, working on his heel, fine-tuning his sits and his downs and things like that. A lot of his work has been in the kennel, or excuse me, this training room, and I usually have my dogs out with the other ones in there, so he can kind of work around them, those little bit higher distractions. And I'm just helping him settle down like that after we do a little bit of obedience, because he really doesn't, at least here, he hasn't been very good at calming himself when there's things happening around him. So I'm happy to see him kind of settle down. It's taken a couple of days where he would not sit over there and whine and want to be doing what I'm doing. He's doing really well. He is been very social, very friendly, does a little bit of like the mouthy stuff when he gets worked up. So we've been kind of like giving him step-by-step instructions, showing him what I'm looking for, so I'm not leaving any room for him to get overstimulated or worked up because he doesn't really know what is going on. So like, for instance, when I take him out of his run, out of his kennel, I don't open the door until he's in a calm behavior, and then I'll put the leash on him, and then I will say let's go, which is just the word I've been using for his heel. I'll heel out. Every couple of steps we'll go into a sit. I'll reward him for being in a sit. Then we'll say let's go again until we get to the door. I make him wait at the door when I open it, and then if he gets up, I'll just tell him no, put him back into that sit. And I want to walk through the doorway together, sit on the other side, all of those things. Like, I'm giving him step-by-step instructions, so he's not just like shooting out and doing all of his own things. Right, buddy? Good boy. Very nice. Is there someone in the bathroom? Go ahead.